Yes, it is the real Makai here with Makai Capital. One thing I want to talk about today that most traders don't talk about is the importance of taking a break from trading. The reason why it's important to take a break from trading is because when you take a break and you come back to the markets, you see that the whole time the markets were still doing what it always does. You see that you never needed to have that fear of missing out on this one trade or feeling like, oh, I know this move is coming, and trying to force it and rush it each day just for that move to come the next week. It's no reason to have to rush your trading story, your trading process, your trading journey, or just rushing your trades in general. So with that being said, from taking even a week off from trading, you understand that if you plan on being a successful Forex trader at any point in time throughout the rest of your life, you need to be able to trade properly. Not just be able to trade, but trade properly to the point where you're returning a profit. You want to have a good ROI. So that means if you're investing X, Y, and Z into this, you want to see X, Y, and Z multiplied when it comes back to you. You don't want to just keep throwing money into trading and then never getting better, never learning, never fixing your mistakes, and never realigning your focus to where you're truly supposed to be headed. So with that being said, I recently took a break from trading because I passed so many challenge accounts, and then I was just in such a rush to make so much money that I kept blowing the challenge accounts. So I got down to the point where I had one challenge account left that I passed, and it's my funded account that I'm about to start up this following week, and that's going to be my next run at trading. But I had to realize this whole time the market's been doing what the market's been doing. People's been making money, people's been losing money, people have been having FOMO, people have been perfecting their trading. All that's been taking place, and I've been chilling. Not chilling, but chilling from the market. And the whole time, the market's still there, still doing what it does. So that means when I come back, I don't need to try and force anything. And then along with that, if I'm able to maintain myself without trading, that means if I just have patience with my trading, I'll have more success with my trading, and more success with my trading, that just goes to show how well off I'll really be in this lifetime financially. So with that being said, it is important to take a break from trading if you find yourself not able to stick to your rules. If you can't take one trade a day, you should probably take a break from trading. I'm not saying you always have to take one trade a day, because sometimes, the market is on some BS right quick and you're like, okay, now this is still actually gonna hit. Every now and then that is the case. But for me, when I come back to the market this time, I'm taking one trade a day. If the market hits me with the BS, guess what? It hits me with the BS, because I'm not gonna let it hit me with the BS twice in one day. That's for damn sure. So the way I got this set up moving forward, this is my game plan. It's gonna be me risking $200 a day to make $500 a day, until I hit those 5 days for a withdrawal. I'll probably withdraw half, and then I'll keep that same plan going, risking 200 for 500 until I hit my 30 winning trading days. Because there's no reason to put any added pressure on myself. There's no reason to rush this process, and there's no reason to mess up a perfectly funded account, especially when, if I'm able to withdraw, I can easily pay for more challenge accounts and then pass those with ease, just based off of me not needing to be impatient. Me knowing that the market will always be there. Me just being patient enough to see the template, execute on the template, being able to save myself from stress and heartaches and headaches. So that all goes hand in hand. Taking a break from trading is also taking a break from stressing out. So not to say that you stress out each time you go to the chart, but if you catch yourself stressing at the chart, it's probably time to take a break from the charts. And if you think about what you're saving from taking a break, you're saving some mental peace and clarity and formidability. You're also saving some of your income. You could possibly be saving yourself a funded or a challenge account, because those days where you go on tilt and you can't fully align and focus with your goals and your game plan, that's when you blow your account. That's when you spent $150 for the funded account, probably spent $50 for the challenger, $200 in, and then within a day or two, you blow it. It's like, what? So that's not what we're going for. That's not what we're trying to do here. We want to be able to trade for the rest of our lives. That's the purpose. We want to be able to trade until they say, hey, there's no more trading. They want to be like, y'all are too good at this shit, we can't allow this anymore. If they could ever even do that. But that's my point. Because when will they get to that point where that many people are that disciplined, that focused, that aligned with the markets, that willing to take a step back and not have FOMO? So I realized that this trading journey has been so great. I'm going on my 5th year of trading. It feels absolutely amazing to be here. And honestly, I just feel like this next run is the run, dude. Sometimes you just know. And I just know because I no longer have to force it. I no longer have to force it. I just became aligned with it. I just took my time and I just focused on progression and progression and progression. Got a bit off track, as we always do. But then I can come back, and it was all for the purpose of me being able to realize, like, hey, bro, you've been trading 5 years. You've had a lot of success, a lot of failures, a mixture of both over the course of these 5 years. But look, the market is still exactly what it is. Everything you've known to be true about the market is still true about the market. So if you could just be patient enough and not have FOMO and execute the trades the way they're supposed to be executed, bro, you got this. You literally got this in the bag. You got this in the bag. So it's really something I just realized. I'm so glad I had this little break from trading, because honestly, if I would have blown that other funded account, who knows what spiral I just could have went down. Probably felt like, oh, I can't do this trading thing. And there's no reason for me to even go down that spiral. I just realized I need to take a step back because I'm trying to rush this new life. You know, I'm trying to make so much money in a month that I've never even touched in a month. It's just like, hey, bro, we don't have to go that extreme that fast. You're trying to go 25,000 in a month, making 5,000 a week. It's like, we don't got to go that fast. You know, we don't got to go that fast. So it's just like, I just realized I could just chill out a little bit. I could just relax. I could just get in tune with the market and realign myself and take the trades that I know I'm supposed to trade. So when I see the trades match up with my templates, I literally got 4 templates that I trade off of. I got 4 templates that I trade off of. It's that simple. So when I see those things line up, that's when I'm going to execute. And it's that simple. So other than that, I'm literally out here chilling. So that's just one of the things I wanted to talk about today. The importance of taking a break from trading and how that can actually make you a better trader from not looking at the markets every day. Alrighty, yes sir. Yeah, it actually can make you a better trader from not looking at the markets every day and not having FOMO of missing out. Because if you actually plan to be a trader for the rest of your life, there should be no reason on any given day why you can't put trading aside to do something that may matter more to you in that moment. So you should never feel like, hey, I can't do this because I have to trade. And then vice versa. You should never feel like you have to sacrifice your trading to do something else, because you know that you can show up to the market, and if you see what you're supposed to see, or if it's aligning with your vision and your intuition, then you can execute that trade. And if it doesn't, you may be able to get off the charts early and go take care of what someone else wants you to take care of for them. So it goes both ways, but it comes from being a clean and disciplined trader. So it's just something for y'all to think about. If you're struggling on your trading journey, or if you're over trading, over leveraging, trying to rush your trading process at all, one wise thing to do would actually be to take a step back from trading. And for me, it's something that I didn't necessarily want to do at first. That's why I kept doing account after account after account after account. I'm like, one of these, you know? But that's just not the case, because that's just not how it works, you know? Because when you're ready, you're ready. And if you're not ready, you're not ready. So it's literally that simple. Not gonna make this video too long. We're about to go on 10 minutes here now. So I hope you did make it to the end of this. I hope you did learn something valuable from this, even if you could just reflect on your trading journey and process and how it's treated you thus far and how you've treated yourself throughout that. So just food for thought. But other than that, stay disciplined, stay focused, stay consistent, and I'll see you on the other side.